Hi, this is the Lord of the Rings, War of the Rings board game on steroids. Here's the chest that all the pieces fit in. The miniatures fit in the top. Then there's a slide out shelves for all the board pieces. And what I'm going to do is show you the entire game. Kind of do a fly through real quick. This is the southern end of the board, which is barely mentioned in the books, but I've added kingdoms all throughout here and an elven kingdom so that different alternative scenarios can be played. Here's the home of the Dunedain. There's the Grey Haven of the Elves. And as we go towards Hobbiton, Bucklebury, Bree, the Watchtower of Amanthul, Weather Hills, the Old Forest. We go here to Rivendell. Behind Rivendell is the Eries. Up north is Angmar, Mount, and several other orc strongholds. We come on down to Morii, which has an entrance, and then you can play also inside Morii. You can either have goblins or dwarfs in Morii. There's Lothlorien, Fangorn. Fangorn is actually the pieces, makes up the forest. Then we have Orthanc. On into the Rohirrim, the Gap of Rohan. There's bridges. Here's the Fortress of Helm's Deep. And then there's Edoras. And then the Argonauts. We have the place where the necromancer was. We go up here to Dale, the Lonely Mountain, and for alternative scenarios, you can go to the storyline with the lake town and use Dale in ruins, so you can switch out the lids to give different scenarios. Here's the Iron Hills. The Easternlings, which is a separate army. Sea of Ruin. The marshes, death marches. Here is South Ilion and North Ilion, the Black Gate, the Fortress of Barad-dûr, Mount Doom with the steps for the corruption trap. Then we have down here Farharid, Nirharid, the ruins of Osgiliath, minus Tiroth. And all the starter pieces fit down into the box, and then also there's a chart on the inside of every box to give you the starting position and the strength of the fortress and the information you need. This is Pelennor, Dol Amorith, and the entire board fits 6 feet by 42, a massive board, great to play on. On each player station, there are dice roller boxes that you can roll the dice in. There are the 3 rings of the Elven Kings, actual replicas of the 3 rings. And in the multiplayer game, they become a lot more important. There are the 4 Dwarf Lord rings, 2 magic swords, the Horn of Gondor, and Isildur's command ring. Then on the top of the stations is where the cards are kept and a place for discards.